but I am fully submissive when it comes to my man. To the point where, my ex-fiance didn't like when I would, like now, I dress very sexy and very professional, but I show cleavage. He didn't like that. So I would ask him before I leave the house, baby, is this okay with you? Do you like this? Poppy, you good with this? You all right with this? And if he said no, I would change. If he said yeah, then I would move forward with it. But it's about, I like to submit because that's my way of showing my ultimate respect to you. Meaning, I want to feel good and look good, but not at the expense of you feeling any type of way. And if me dressing differently reassures you, my job when I choose you is to reassure you. That's not called an insecure man. That's called a grown man who's communicating with his woman and is vulnerable enough and safe enough with me to say, that doesn't work for me. And as a grown woman who is safe and secure enough to say, okay, or can we negotiate it? Maybe I do like it. But my go-to is to submit. This isn't about being pick-me. This is about being grown. This is why our divorce rate is so high. Women don't know how to submit, and men are trying to run things and cover women who aren't used to being covered because they have daddy issues and never been covered. And so when he goes to cover you, you say he's controlling you. No, he's covering you. Men know what other men think and see.
We're talking about women. Dr. Bryant was
Why we
making
still
waves
calling
this
doctor
week.
Miss Bryant?
She's kind of right on this one, though.
Well, she was talking about...
we get that she right, but she's not a doctor. That's been proven. She's not a doctor. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, I would call Dr. Dre a doctor because that's his stage name.
That's his stage name. Okay, so...
Okay, well, Dr. Bryant was on Sway in the morning, and she was just basically discussing how women today aren't submissive.
I agree with her 100%. And the problem, I think, comes from mom.
You just said how many black families had 2-parent homes?
Well, not just that, because I think the problem comes with mom. Another bit is, for some reason, it's just good to be loud and boisterous. That for some reason that's taken on to our young girls is being loud and boisterous, not knowing that no real man wants to deal with no craziness.
That is true.
No real man wants to deal with somebody who is out of control. We had to talk about chicks always wanting to fight. No, I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? A guy's job is to protect and guide. That's what I believe.
Sometimes protect a woman from herself.
Correct.
Protect, guide, not to control.
Correct.
My job is not to make every decision for you. My job is not to tell you what to wear. I can make a comment on it and stuff like that, but your decision making, I'm dealing with you. Your decision making is good enough. But some of these women just feel like they just can't submit, or they don't think a man is worth submitting to.
I think what they're looking for in submission is not ideal. So
unrealistic, unrealistic.
They won't submit
views.
to. Lord knows I've had that problem plenty of times.
Of course, I know for a fact. Most of my relationship, I know I come in with a standard that's higher than they asking for. So then it's just, you remember the old saying, always be careful what you wish for. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you say you want a strong man, you feel what I'm saying? That's a man that leads by example. So that means when that man say, hey, listen, it's time to go. We need to go this way. It's no, we ain't got time to talk. We ain't got time to have no discussion. We got to make a move.
Well, but I'm going to say this about guys, too. Sometimes guys can be a little too tough. Got to give a little leeway sometimes. Yeah. You know, that we know guys like that might be a little bit too tough. You know what I'm saying? And it's like one hand washes the other.
Correct.
I'm going to guide you. You're going to follow. I'm going to help you. You know, you're going to help me and
we
stuff
basically
like that.
protecting each other.
We're a team.
Yeah, we're a team.
We're a team.
One can't move without the other.
I need a woman that knows I'm smarter than her.
Nah, I don't. I'd rather have a woman who I think is smarter than me.
The most
That's
important
not gonna
thing that
happen
niggas
with
is
me.
just forgetting to say is
No,
balance.
that's not how
Man.
it is
It's a
with me.
balance.
One
It is
hand
a
washes the
balance.
other. You're
That's what I'm
100%
saying, but
right.
It's a balance.
Yeah.
She's going to submit at the same time you're going to end up submitting.
We should be.
But it has to be a balance. It doesn't matter if it's 50-50, 40-60, but there's going to be a balance. Once that balance is f***ed up, that's when a relationship is f***ed. But there has to be a balance, and that's the most important thing about everything that y'all are saying.
Correct.
Balance is everything. You're right.
So balance in a relationship is like me recognizing that I'm smarter than her, and her recognizing that she's not as smart as me. So that's a fair
that might
balance.
be the balance in your particular relationship that you're looking for. Now,
That's
whether she agrees, that's the balance that y'all need to maintain that foundation. That's on y'all.
See, and that, like you saying, you want to be. Nah, I want her to be smarter than me because I'm smart already. I think I'm one of the sharpest knives in the drawer. But if she's smart,
That's the problem.
then we're going to be extra on point. So nah, I don't
I
want.
don't want nobody that's dumb. But I want
definitely
somebody.
don't want
but I
nobody that's dumb.
See, my thing is, I don't look. So, love is not the top number one thing that I look for. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a woman, me is respect, loyalty, then love. Because you can love somebody and hate their ass within 30 seconds to an hour. You feel what I'm saying? But
I want to say business mind has something to do with it too. Like you know
well,
what
not
I'm saying?
necessarily because
if I'm
how
gonna get
many,
with you,
how many of us is in business?
but the reason I say like is when I get with you, I want you to be competent.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I want you to because when you get in a relationship or a marriage or whatever, you're basically forming a business.
Yeah,
Right
that
or
is.
wrong.
That is
So
a business. That's
I
a
need
long-term
you to have
business.
some type of business that's about you because we're getting ready to form a business.
Correct.
So that's all I was saying. About
my bad. Well,
that's all I was
oh,
saying
okay,
about
got
the
you.
business side. Like, I don't need you to be like a marketing.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to make a business together.
That's correct. Well, since you put it in that sense, that is correct. But my thing is, like I said, respect, loyalty, then love. Because you respect somebody, you can hate that. You can dislike their ass, but you like that. But at the end of the day, you can handle business. And with that being said, the respect, loyalty, then love. Because like I said, go in that order for me. You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty and respect gets you love. Love is one of them things that happens when you doing shit right.
And love comes with time.
Yeah.
Even if you ain't doing shit, if you're doing everything right,
It'll find its way.
that's just an emotion.
Love will this
Love
way.
is an emotion.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, more of y'all women out here, y'all need to submit to this.
Okay, Dr. Bryant will one.
She
get one.
get
one.
She get one on this one.
Dr. Bryant get one.
I had to.
She said when she dates someone and they're too much, you can tell her to put them things away. I be doing that too. I be telling my women
Too
like,
much.
I don't. But see, that's the thing. I shouldn't have to tell you when it's too much.
You should
I think
automatically know.
she should have an idea of what too much is.
right.
You should be able to pick and choose where. Like if we're going to
Your
the
sense of
if
awareness.
we're going out to the club.
It's
baby,
all about. Hey,
Hey.
we've been through this.
Yeah,
Hey,
you right.
we've been
You
through
right.
this.
Yeah.
We've been through
We already
this.
had
Going to the
discussion,
club,
all
baby,
that
let the hang. If we got a family gathering going on,
Put
up.
them up.
Don't put them on the glass right now.
Yeah, don't put them on the glass right now.
they should know better.